What's up? Now, I want to say I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. You caught me in mid straightening up the house format. Now, let's get into it so that you guys can understand what this is about. I love that you guys support my page and you ride for me and you guys hit up the Streamlabs. If you want to leave a donation to the King, do it that way. Or if you want to go ahead and make a donation to the my Cash App. You can do that also. The name is Carcino on the Cash App. Now, I want to make this clear to you guys. I do not authorize anyone to go to Choke No Joke or Gene Deal's page or anybody else on my behalf trying to talk down to them. Okay? I have no problems with them. None. Zero. So don't try to create problems when there aren't any. Going back, lying, trying to instigate garbage. See, that's the problem that's with the internet right now. Some of the people are not internet savvy. They take things as face value and they just run with it rather than trying to see if there's really a problem in the first place. You know, you guys could create situations that don't need to be at all. I understand you guys talking about, hey man, you know, those guys, they stealing from you and they look every how many people on ESPN you see say the same thing on Fox? How many times have you seen that happen? Right? You seen people on Fox say the same thing on First Take, on Undisputed. But are y'all telling Max Kellerman or Skip Bayless he should go punch Max Kellerman for stealing something from him? They talk about the same things, the same type of topics. They all have their own views to it. So why can't they have their own views? I don't mind that. I don't care if I said it first. If we both agree and we both saying the same things, it must mean that we both are right, right? We all right on that subject. So that's just might be the case. We just all might be right. I'm not the. I don't own that. I don't trademark a story like that. If this is what the information is what it is. So they said I don't mind. See, I don't come from an era of haters. You know where we was from. Real men move differently. You know what I'm saying? Real men worried about what they are doing. They don't worry about what other people are doing. They stay worried about what they need to do. If whatever they doing, that's fine. I don't do that. But there are some people out there that they look at other people and be like, "Why I don't have that?" There's people out there like that. But I'm not that person. You can't make me that person. I've just never been in me. I've always been focused on what I got to do for me. You know, I don't have that mentality of capping for another person to so that somebody to bring me up. I'm just never been that guy. You know, that's why I don't have 3, 4 million subscribers. That's a phone call if I want that. And saying, yo man, I'm ready to play ball. I'm ready to get Disney. That's really simple to do. I'm being blacklisted. I'm going through all the troubles because they want what I have and they feel by stringing me out and straining me out, it's gonna make me run to them and beg them to help me and all this stuff. It's crazy. It's not going to be the case ever with me. So whatever tactics that not them two, I'm talking about the people way beyond them. Whatever tactics they use, it's not gonna do anything for me. You know, I'm just gonna stay my course, tell my truth, and continuously make content that my supporters want to see. That's it. I don't have fans. I have followers that want to follow my page because they like my content. That's just it. So hopefully you understand that. I talked about Epstein on One Crack News. Not here. Well, we got to look at things for the way they are. There's a lot of people in the game that don't want to see other people succeed. That's just the nature of life. They only can see themselves succeeding. They think only success can come if they stop another person from climbing up. I've never been that type of person in my life. So I say that to say this one more time. Do not go to Joke No Jokes page or Gene Deal's page trying to start garbage between me and them. Okay, you guys been sending me the video saying they stealing from me and all this. Dude, I do not. That don't work with me. So you can. I understand what you're trying to say. I'm glad you like what I'm saying. They say what I'm saying and whatever. If we do and we all say the same thing, just mean it's correct, man. But I'm not authorizing any of that. Y'all need to cut it out for real, cause that's their business. Like whatever they doing, that's their thing. They in their lane. They ain't bothering me. They doing their thing. I have no problems with them. Let them do what they want to do. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people give their own 2 cents, or they see things in their view, and maybe they've seen it. Maybe they were there for it. Maybe they weren't there. I don't know. But if the results is still the same, I don't see what a problem is. I really don't. So that's just my view on it. I never said they. Who said something about New Jacks? See, that's what I'm saying. People, you guys create words that people don't say, and you go out there and you try to put that information out there. Like somebody tried to go to Gene and lie to Gene and tell them that I said that Puffy's son is Wolf's kid. When I told you specifically what I said word for word in the video, saying that it was already leaked out there and they tried to make it as fact. But this was the talk, the word around the campfire. And I was using this as an example because it was already put out there. Now, this was by Reggie Wright now on that Bomb First channel. They put that out there. They put the information out there. And I told them, like, look, it's already been put out, not by me. They put it out about Wolf being the father of of the kid. We've all heard that before, but we don't know if there's any truth to that or not. But we've all heard it before. But y'all tried to go back and say that I said that it was true. When I told you, I use that as an example that there's things that are in the industry that happens that we don't really talk about or know about because we didn't have any information on it. Like I would have never spoke on Wolf's situation, even if that was true. I'd have never brought that up because that's way too personal and that's involving kids. It's different. So somebody they didn't care about it when they brought it up and threw it in the public eye. So I said, well, now it's out there. But this is a story that many of us heard before in rumors that Justin is Wolf's kid and not Diddy's. It's crazy. Because now you're bringing scrutiny on the kid for no reason. And now you're bringing this situation up. So I didn't agree with the way they did it, but they've already put it out there. And I was using that as an example of why you have to be responsible when you're giving out information. But then someone goes to Gene page and basically telling Gene that I said that. Now what if Gene believes that? And tells this to some other people? That could create a problem, like with Wolf's family. It could be a whole different mess. You guys could have caused a lot of drama by telling something that's not true. Because not everybody understands the internet. You know, a lot of people are from the streets, so they just online talking. So they feel everybody's like them, and they got code, they have honor, they have rules. You have people out here that they don't care about anything. It's on the internet. They don't understand consequences or anything. They just talk. That's why they talk reckless on the internet. It's really bizarre, but sometimes it's just the way it is. Well, but see, that's the thing. How many times somebody gonna sit there and watch the video unless somebody got a timestamp? Nobody's really finna sit there and watch a 30 or 2 hour video. You know, that's just a wrap. Nobody got 2 hours to sit around and watch a video. Uh, Somebody was like, "Why am I not married? Why am I not married? I like keeping my money. I like keeping my money, man. But since you guys are in tune to my personal life, remember I got in trouble for showing y'all my personal life. You know, the girl didn't like it. You know, unfortunately, I date smart girls, and a few were stupid, but the majority of the time they're smart, and they don't want themselves on social media in no situation. And then here I was on dates and all this stuff. So, uh, I mean, RG, whatever the breakthrough dude, look, whatever he's doing, let him do it. I'm over this situation now. You know, he did what he did. He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, and he thought it was okay to do. But no, it's way past the point now. But before, when it first happened, I didn't like it at all because it was deliberate, and I knew what he was doing. And rather own up to it, he just tried to act like nothing. It's like, okay, okay, yeah, I was really upset with him, but I let that go. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth anything to even mention and go back and forth. It's only gonna make a worse situation. But I come from Chicago, in the south side of Chicago, where disrespect is not tolerated. You have to cut disrespect off at the legs. If you don't address something when it happens, then you've okayed for it to keep happening continuously. In our city, we don't allow that. You know, on the south side, you got to let people know right off the bat, off the rip, this can't happen. We ain't with this. So you got to let people know, or they will continuously try to take advantage of you. And then they're gonna be like, "Well, dude, you ain't say nothing when this happened the first time around." So misunderstandings, miscommunications get people hurt. Yes, John, I have a sleep disorder. You're very noticeable. I have a sleep disorder. When you do stuff like this, you end up getting a sleep disorder because you sleep for about like an hour or two, bang, you right back up doing this. You don't really have a schedule. I don't have a work schedule. If I got to get up tomorrow morning because I got to talk to somebody, and sometimes I deal with people in the UK, so to them it's the afternoon. I don't. They kicking it right now. It's like their evening time. It's about what 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I mean at night over there. So right now they're kicking it. They're having a ball. Right. See, it's about 9:57 in the morning over there in London. So if I got to get up and talk to people in the UK, it's around like now. Like this is my afternoon. Exactly. The girls I date, they have understanding. We all have understanding that certain scenarios are going to take place in which I have to be gone for a while. And I'll be like, look, I'm gone for a while. I got to step out. I got to do this. I got to do that. I spent one day. I did two live streams. Both was over an hour. That's 3 hours. I made two videos that day, and that was just for Carcino for Life channel. Then I got One Crack News. I did like three videos for there. I did two videos for the movie channel. Then I came all the way back, hung out with her, took her to dinner and a movie, and then news broke. I think it was some Kevin Durant stuff, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember the day correct. It was either Kevin Durant or something like that, and I had to go run and make a live stream because it just went live or we just got the info. So I had to be ahead of it. And sure enough, I'm live streaming and getting the video done. And she's like, how do you live like this? Like, you barely touched your food, and you're a slave to the internet. You got to get off the internet. You got to unplug. I'm like, I wish I could. So much going on and so little time. I don't do requests. That's another thing. People come over there and send me another message about, hey, where's my video? One, you don't have a video. Believe me, you don't have enough money to purchase one. You've not donated enough to purchase. One. That is one. Now, there's suggestions, not requests. You can request something, or I don't have to add due to request. When people donate to the page, they donate because they believe in the work that we're doing. That's what they're donating for. They can make a suggestion, like, hey, can you do this video here? That's called a suggestion. I might do it and I might not. Now, if you want to request something, that requires a lot more revenue than $2, $3, $5. You can't even put $20 to make a request. Oh, I lose track of days all the time. Like, because I'll be up and I won't see bedtime to probably, what, 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I might sleep from 10 to 2, wake up at 2, do some more videos, go back to bed at like 6 p.m., get up at 9 p.m. I take naps mostly. People's like, do you ever sleep? I'm like, dude, I sleep sparingly, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours here, then boom. Then one day I might sleep 8, 9 hours. And one day I did. I just slept 8, 9 hours. Then I woke up for 2 and was down another 5. Like, my body lets me know when it's just like, you ain't doing nothing today. Like today, I got a lot to do. Mondays are always a busy day for me because all the companies, most of the businesses have been closed from Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow is stock market. I got to check with the market and see how my stocks are doing. Some shares we're gonna move around, so I'm not selling them at market value, and that's gonna upset some people. I got to make some moves, so I'm gonna be doing that mostly, and that's that. I'm more of an indoorsman now. I mostly it's too young outside. That's what I call it. Too young outside for me. Everybody's grew up in this internet era, and they don't. And it's like, man, they just. I see how old people feel now. I'm like, yeah, I need to chill. Who would win in a boxing match with me and academic? Me and DJ Academics will never be in a celebrity boxing match, but of course I'm gonna win. I mean, why? Nothing about him says he's gonna beat me in probably anything but Tekken, and I probably beat him there too. I get Yoshimitsu and Stat. But unless it's a video game or some tech stuff, that's about it. I really have no problems with that dude right now. Cause my thing is this: you only I know what he done in the past, and for certain people, he'll have to atone for that. He'll have to atone for the things that he's done in his past, and that he just chooses to ignore and act like it didn't happen. But I don't have the energy to basically deal with just hating him. It's like, for what? Well, if I would change anything, it would be the black ball that's against me. I would definitely take that off and let everything go back to normal. But there's an agenda, and people highly vested in shutting me down rather than to let my word go out, but they will let the words of others go out. So that should answer your questions about a lot of things right there. Why would they start trying to shut Casino down, but they let everybody else ride? I should do a podcast with, no, I shouldn't do a podcast with anybody unless it's ready to go. I was agreeing to do the podcast with Dom, who asked me, but then it's like he went left. So I don't know. I spoke to him not too long ago through text, like just making sure he good. But again, this is some people got their own things to deal with. They have their own whatever it's called that's happening, and everybody's stuck in their ways. Do I feel I'm misunderstood? No, everybody understand me clearly. But the problem is don't nobody listen. Like the other party, they don't even listen. They go off word of mouth. They go off third party. They don't even hear the information. You don't know how many things I've diffused by just actually talking to people and telling them what actually happened. And then they be, oh, yeah, because I heard that. I'm like, I know. Who told you that? You just took it at face value. This is the internet. You know better than that. Somebody tell me, somebody diss me. I'm not going to go on a rampage dissing them. I have to hear it for myself. I have to know what's going on before I even get involved in it. Me and Choke had no problems whatsoever. The only time me and him ever had a problem, or I felt like I'm just not gonna speak to him or anymore or anything, is when we talked on DM. We had an understanding. Everything was cool. Then he did a live where he's mentioning my name but saying he don't want to disrupt my channel, but you just dumped on me and my name and talking about nobody know me and dumping all over me on your video. Like, why would you even do that after you just in the DM was saying that it's all good? So I'm just like, that tells me it wasn't real, and that this is, you know, this is something else. So I said, okay, I don't have time to participate in that. So I stepped back, and I didn't even DM and ask them what's up with that, and I don't do that. I do it once. After that, I don't go back and do follow ups and all that crap. So other than that, I just fell back. Now, other stuff, yeah, I'm just joking because you guys make it all fun and games, and then you guys try to instigate fights and stuff with people, and that's where I go left because what do I look like rolling around in the dirt with another dude who's about 50? You know, they're close to 50 years old. I'm rolling around in the dirt with him. You know, that just looks pitiful. That that diffuses all momentum of, and it just highlights what they people think about us anyway. They'll say that's all that's on their mind. That's all they good for is fighting and violence. It's up to us to show the generation before us or in the past that's coming up a better way. Because everybody else seems to be failing, and if we fall down this road of doing this, we failing. Because it ain't even our era no more. We way out of the era. It's not even the ones under us era no more. It's the ones under them. It's their era now. They the ones coming up. They're the new teenagers that's going to be 20-year olds. Their generation is coming in now. I think it's a wonderful thing that he did an interview with Gene. Me and Gene had no problems. Me and Gene spoke. Ever since then, we had an understanding as men, and we had no problems ever since. None. Not one word. Gene never talked bad about me. I've never talked bad about Gene. So that's what I'm saying. That's how men handle it. Men come together, they talk, and it's done. As long as everybody respect the code, respect the rules, there's no problems. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we operate. That's how we roll. I don't do the show. I'm not in it for a show. I actually got things to talk about. I don't need that. I don't do like sideshow gimmicky stuff. That's not me. Respect. Some stuff I don't even do. I don't be talking about all that trash stuff that all these other dudes do to get hits because they be, oh man. Like, how do I decide who or what to respond? Like make a video for or about, or like what do you mean? If a certain something makes a video personally about me, I need to know what level of threat this is. So I need to know who this person is, what's going on, what's the problem, what did I do anyway. Some people just was just haters, and they were just trying to hate on me so that they could shine, which they gonna fizz out. We've seen those guys. They thought they were gonna get big by hating on me. I'm like, dog, I ain't that big. Y'all should have aimed higher. But coming at me, it's not gonna get you nothing. He doing too much, man. Look, that's his business. That is that man's business. I have no problems with him whatsoever. Only problem is people try to go back and make a beef with me and him. The only thing he did that I didn't like is that when we talked in the DM, because I had no problems with this dude. It's like me and him saying the same thing. I'm agreeing with him. We said we all good. He goes into a live video and basically dumps on me. And then say no disrespect to that man's page. I'm like, How you gonna say no disrespect to my page after you just spent the last 5 minutes disrespecting me? And I'm like, you just told me in the DM everything's all good. So I not then and there, I was done. I didn't DM no more, no words, no nothing. I was done. So that's why I would felt that certain way, because me and him spoke in the DM. Me and Gene spoke, had no problems, done. Done and done. And the reason I reached out to Gene because I saw his video when he mentioned my name, and I'm like, why is he mentioning my name? And I haven't been talking about him, and I haven't. So I went and talked to him like, dude, when you put that other video out and all that, I took it down. So it was already done. He didn't know I did it, and I realized that he must didn't. That's why I had reached out, because I wanted him to know, like, dude, I been took that down. Like, well, like that was like, why was he bringing my name up again? Because I did what he asked me to do. Because I didn't need that video to blow up. It's not like I need any of those guys to blow up. You know, it's not like I'm like, dude, I have over 141 million views. I don't need anybody to blow up. My ECPM, I know most of you don't know what that means, is pretty high. So that means even though you guys look at my views, right, and you say, man, dude, you ain't got no views. Hee 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 ha ha ha. I make more money off my little views than some people that got 20,000 video views, 30,000 video views. It's facts. Because my ECPM is very high. Now, I don't brag on that stuff because I really don't want to brag on it because it's nothing to brag about. It's just that I put in so much work prior that even though they blocking me from trying to get stuff, my numbers, even though they've lowered, they still a lot higher than a lot of other people who get a lot of hits. Yeah, see, my thing is I've always clashed with giants. I never was afraid of giants. And if I just played ball, I would be a lot further along. I wouldn't be happy with myself, but I'll be a lot further along. But see, I don't have the ambition. See, a lot of these people have different ambitions. Like me, I've met all these people. I've met Nas. I've met all these people before. I don't need their validation for anything. Like, dude, I met Floyd, been in his house, plenty of things with Floyd Mayweather. Y'all all know that. I know the whole every boxer in the game. All you got to do is go to my Twitter account, see who follows me. Nipsey Hussle follows me. Terrence Crawford, Bud Crawford follows me. Danny Garcia follow me. Bob Arum, I have his personal number. I can call him anytime. You heard me interview him. I've interviewed Floyd Mayweather. What more? I had Mace on the phone. What more do you need to know about me? Like, I'm like, dude, I don't have to do any of this stuff. I've been doing YouTube since 2006. Okay, a lot of people got into this because they see a lick. You know, they see a lick and they see a lane where they can make some money. Me, I actually like YouTube. I actually know my subscribers and everybody who loyal, and I just want them to be able to get their info. And the people who support the page, they hit up the Cash App, they go there because they believe in the page. They like it. They want to keep it going. They know the struggle. They know the battles. They know what's going on. But as long as people are active and doing stuff, I'm putting it back into the site so that people can get the stuff that's going on. That's what I'm saying. That money y'all put into that pot goes into to the website as far as trying to get them to make sure that you guys get to see everything. Um, I get granny stuff out of it, so it can go to something productive. So you know that things are going the way it's supposed to go. Like you guys feed her every time I'm over there and she eats. For me, you guys fed her. All you guys fed my grandmother from me. Anytime I fed her, when I go and take care of her, you guys fed her. The biggest story I'm most proud of, I don't really even know. I really don't even know at this point. It's so many. I got over 10,000 videos on Carcino for Life. I like the way the Mayweather interview went. I like a lot of the ways my interviews went. But hmm, I don't know. It's so many. It's so many. So many great moments. I had a great moment with a video that I think it was an interview video we did. It was some with boxing. I love that video. I used to watch it a lot. It was funny. There's a lot of us there. We were all starting out. Nobody really cracked the boat or cracked the mold. At that time, it was really good. I don't even know who half these people are that you're talking about. Not everybody's gonna like what you do, and that's cool. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with it. You ain't gotta be my friend. I don't. I'm not somebody who ever ask any one of my friends. I don't call them just to call anybody. Anybody will tell you like Kev call you. He wants something, or he gonna tell you something, or he got something to say. Some people will call you just to waste your time, just to be talking. I don't do that. Oh yeah, man, Derek, you brought back some old memories. Gosh, I forgot all about that. That's on my other account. Yeah, the Blade Star thing. That was the first time I ever had like a YouTube beef. Yeah, that was crazy. Like I told you, like I'm somebody who come from a life before there was internet. Me, Gene, Choke, we all had lives outside of internet. So when we come to internet, there's gonna be an adjustment period of knowing, this real and what's fake and how it works and dealing with certain things. Because sometimes somebody say something crazy, you respond to everybody. So Choke's been online though. You know what I'm saying? He's been online for a long time. He had another account, he lost it. And all I did was like, yo, man, I'm just trying to tell you, chill lightly and, just chill, just do it a different way. You could do it, but, you're going to bring them, they're going to put the spotlight on you and try to shut you down. That's all I was trying to tell them. And I don't give a F. I'm like, all right. They already shut down my other page. I don't give a F now. I'm like, all right, cool. Go ahead, do your thing. but I thought I was being a good dude by giving the warning. So, okay. Yeah, I gave credit to Stratus, and they don't even want to monetize the video. It's crazy, man. The stuff I deal with on a daily basis. I make a video on the Cosby Show. It was monetized. Now they got to review it to see if it could be monetized. It's like it's the Cosby Show. But what do you have to wait to see if? Man, look, neither one of us need any other of us to be successful. They could be successful doing their thing, Much success to them. Much success to Gene, MREC, all those dudes who doing their thing. Much success to those brothers. I don't wish them no ills, no bad luck, no nothing. There's rooms for everybody in here. And I appreciate what y'all doing, man, but I don't need no more hateful choke and Gene messages coming through my page, man. That's crazy. You know, dude sent me a voicemail hating on those two. Yo, man, they just did a video together. Yeah, see, they teaming up to hate on you. They stealing your story. I'm like, dude, I understand. I understand they made a video together or whatever. I didn't watch it, but I'm quite sure they did not say my name. And even if they did, I would not be upset with them for nothing. Let them do what they do. Let them be blessed. Let them move in the energy they moving. They trying to build something probably. Let them do it. But what I'm saying is y'all got to stop trying to instigate drama with people because you don't understand where that could lead. Somebody could get hurt. Hey, I don't know, man. That's his angle. That's something you gotta ask him. That's what he does. That's his thing. Let him do his thing. See, that's the thing. You all have a choice. No one forces you to watch my videos. Nobody forces you to watch Chokes. Nobody forces you to watch Jeans. Nobody forces you to watch it regular. You choose what you want to watch. That I'm taking for granted. Not really. I just feel like powerful people are doing what they do. They trying to protect people. Not they don't want people listening to what I'm saying because I'm damaging to probably their movement or whatever. I understand that. My thing is, y'all think it's regular YouTubers. Do you see me ever really addressing that? They're not doing nothing to me. I'm getting bothered by Jay Z's lawyers, LeBron James teams, the ESPN, the NBA. Those are the people that's going against me. Those are the giants I'm worried about. I've been on here since 2006. Actually, bottom of 2005, but 2006. But those are the giants that I worry about. Those are the people that are bothering me on a constant. That's trying to shut me down every day. So why y'all worry about why you come on down on LeBron so hard? Because he's coming down on me so hard. If you come at me, I'm coming back. You come at me, I'm coming back. Jay and his people, they want to come at me, I'm coming back. They coming at me, I'm coming back. I've always been that kind of person. But I really have no problems with Jay and them people. They mad at one video. One video. One. One. That's all it took. One video. Once I did the surviving Jay-Z video, that did it. Here come lawyers. Here come everybody from YouTube. Been having problems ever since that video. So my problems are not with any other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? My problems go up to the higher ups. They're the ones doing all this. And they're the ones I'm fighting with every day just so you guys can get y'all notification. I don't know. I really don't deal with him, so I wouldn't care what he did. I just tell you guys the truth. And that's the thing. It's not like I sit around and just lie on the person. Like I'm sitting here and lying on the guy. I don't do that. I tell you the flat out truth of what's really going on. And I'm there like, look, we spent all this money lying to these people, and you over here just bunking all of our lives. It's like, sorry, the brainwash don't work on me. I'm gonna tell you who's really good and who really sucks. If you want to believe the guy's good, okay, roll with it. Oh, they really ain't gonna like the LeBron video I do tomorrow when I go live. Yeah, they really gonna be livid. So that's why I say thanks for hitting up the Stream Lab. Thanks for supporting the page. That's why I always thank you guys, because that stuff matters. I keep telling you, it matters. It goes back into the page for the defense fund against all this crap that they're trying to pull. Believe me, you don't know the half of all the stuff that's been going on. So make sure you donate to the page. If you got Cash App, use the Cash App. If not, just click the link in the description box where it says Super Chat here. Click that, and you can go ahead and support the page.